Well then, what do we have for the channel today then? Well, this is a ultrasonic bath, manufactured by Unodent. That's not really relevant at all, is it? But all you need to know, it doesn't work. So let's just dive into it and see what it does, see what it doesn't do. But this would be quite handy to have. I have got a smaller one for cleaning PCB boards and whatnot. You can see the size difference straight away. But yeah, this will allow me to clean bigger stuff really, bigger capacity. Obviously bigger is better, isn't it? Let's face it, bigger is better. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit bunged up right now as well. Oh, sorry. Right. So, what comes with it? We've got the basket. Okay. We have a lead, kettle lead. So let's plug her in. Oh, that's my text alert going off on my phone. Go away. Right, let's plug her in. See what happens. Now, I've not done any pre-checks as of yet. This is straight off the cuff, if that's the right saying. If not, forgive me. It's not good. It's not as long as it. So, there's no switch to turn the unit on or off. It's just a case of just turning the dial. So we've got a dial for setting the time, and that will count down and then stop the unit. That seems to work. You can hear the contacts going off, but no light. The transducers on the bath itself, I can't hear them activating. So as it stands, it says, well, dead as a mouse, basically. So what can we do then? Well, let's just confirm we've got voltage going into the device, so we can put our multimeter into the connector of the kettle lead. So neutral and live. Let's quickly confirm we have power and it's not just a fuse on the plug, 13-amp plug. Hopefully not, because that would be annoying. I actually want to repair something today, not just change fuse. And there we go, we have 243 volts on the kettle lead, so we've got power going into the device. That is confirmed. Right. Well, there's nothing we can do on the exterior. There's no fuse holders or anything else. It's just the only thing the user interface is just this dial, and we've got a switch. Not a switch, bloody hell! It's a light. We've got a neon light just to represent the unit's on. I'm struggling to speak today, or just grasp anything. Right. So let's just get it apart. I'm assuming these screws, these ones here, and then these here will lift up away from the unit. We probably might have to take the dial off as well, I imagine. So let's do that. So yeah, let's undo all these bits and then see what we've got inside. Right, that is the screws taken out. So how does this come apart? I was thinking it just lifts up, unless the bottom pulls out instead. Perhaps. Yeah, okay, the bottom comes out. So I might not have needed to take out these screws. Oh, I see something wrong already. Okay. I'll let you guys see it as well, if I can get it apart. But yeah, there's a wire loose straight away. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Don't you know if this is going to be salvageable? The transducer has decided to remove a wire from itself. Not good. So, the smell of burning in here is very strong. Get these spade terminals off for the transducer. And then the switch wires. He says, ah, Jesus Christ, they're on tight. That's one. Oh. He-Man! And I think we've got this earth wire as well. It's wired, soldered into the board. That's nice, isn't it? What a great thing to take apart and just have wires just hanging around everywhere. Well, we're gonna have to take that earth strap off, aren't we? So I've got all my tools in the van for nuts and stuff. In here, my little workshop is more for electronics, so a bit lapsed on toolage. So forgive me for using pliers to get rid of or to take a nut off. I can't be bothered to go to the van and to get my tools.
Oh, lazy.
Although, saying that, I'm probably going to spend more time faffing around with this one single nut, which looks like a 7mm nut, than I would spend if I went and got the right tools for the job. That should come away now. Nope. Okay, we've got a sensor, some sort of thermistor, temperature sensor, I'm guessing. Got the white on the outside and the black on the inside. I don't know how they get this together when it's so taut. The wires are so taut together. Right, that's that off. And that's that off. Okay, so as you can see, this is the bath itself. Now we've got some little circuit board here. Looks like some sort of temperature sensor, I'd imagine. And then we've got the transducer. So I think it's a piezoelectric crystal, I think, in there. But yeah, the however it was bonded to that transducer's gone, popped. So I don't know if it's actually going to be salvageable or not, to be fair, because you need special adhesive to bond that to the actual chassis of the bath. The basket. This is done in a factory as well. I don't think I can replicate this at all. Maybe try and solder maybe to that, but what's caused it to go pop? That is the question. I'm guessing this is just worn away, it's come off, that's touched something, and then it's shorted on the board, and that's why we've got a glass fuse blown on the board. So there is a glass fuse in between here, that's blown. And other than that, it looks okay. I can try soldering this on. I mean, should we give it a go? I have no idea if it's going to work. I don't know if this is like the anode side of the transducer, so you could solder it anywhere, perhaps, maybe? Well, screw it. There's no harm in trying, is there? It looks like this is not going to be salvageable. But let's just try some things anyway. This is an experiment, you know. It's a write-off, it's a write-off. Let's just experiment. Let's see if we can solder this onto there. I'm unsure again if the transducer should have a wire coming out, if there's a coil in there, or it's just the crystal one side and the anode and cathode on the other side, either side of it, like a wafer. So I don't know if you could put this anywhere, as long as it's on this anode side. That's on. Screw it, let's just solder it. Let's see if we get some solder on there.
Do it.
What's the worst that can happen, eh? What is the worst that can happen? Right, that's on. But again, can I measure across that at all? Will I get any sort of reading? I don't know what I'm reading for exactly. Lots of unknowns. Well, okay, let's just continue anyway. Continue to the abyss. Continue to failure. But, hey. No harm, no foul. Okay, the fuse that's blown is a 1.6 amp. Which is a mains rated one as well. That's gone. Oh, that's going to require me going to the van to get some fuses. I've got to use my legs. No. Okay guys, so off camera I've done a few things. I've connected the earth from here to the board. The earth goes to here, which this is connected to as well, so we are earthed. The power is on. Just be a little bit careful here because this is live, but it does go to DC, so it does go from AC to DC. But again, I'm trying to be very careful here. But you'll see that it does turn on, at least from the board's point of view. We get the green neon light, and then if we get our probes on here, we do get a output voltage. Let's bring this into shot a bit better. Of 0.17 volts. But I would imagine this would be switching at a quite high frequency. So, can I measure that at all? Hertz, apparently, according to this meter. Right. The question is, will the transducer work? So I suspect it's going to go bang in spectacular fashion. Right, we're all plugged in. Now this is where things could go bang. Bang, bang indeed. I am particularly scared to turn this dial now to see if it works. Yes, very, do not copy this at all. This is slightly dangerous. Oh, right, come on. Plug up the coverage to turn the dial.
You just have to grow a pair and do it.
No way. No way. You hear that? That is the transducer working. Ha! No way. Wow. That's mad. That is mad. I didn't think it'd be that simple. Right. Okay, Okay, we're getting somewhere. Whether or not it will work for half an hour is another kettle of fish, and if it is strong enough to actually do any cleaning. But yeah, let's put that together and see how she fares. going to do a a foil ablation test. So there's various tests and methods we can do here. The soil test with to mimic, you know, proteins and blood and whatnot. But it can also use foil. Normally you have a strip. I've got my kitchen foil, so that's what I've got. But let's cut some foil up and do a foil ablation test. So if this passes, we should get erosion and pitting on this foil, showcasing that the ultrasonic is doing its job. So let's just cut some strips. So let's leave it for 30 minutes, set to the max, and see what it does. Well guys, I think it's evident that this has performed its duties rather well. So the foil ablation test, so you can see it's been eroded, it's pitted, there's holes. Yeah, a lot of it's actually gone as well, disintegrated. So yeah, there's signs of a good working ultrasonic bath. Yeah, I'm actually rather surprised I was able to sort that out. I was fearful that that transducer was not salvageable. But again, time will tell with this. It done 30 minutes, which is more than what I thought it would do, to be fair. So yeah, another fix. So yeah, fingers crossed. This might show up again on a future episode when I need to clean circuit boards and other bits and pieces. So yeah. With that guys, goodbye. Beloved Potato out.
Goodbye.
Nobody